And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, race fans, welcome back. We've got a big race tonight. This is a big race, $50 on the line. I don't need to say any more, but we are going to the Cup. We're running Cup cars at Worldwide Technology Raceway. You used to know that place as Gateway. We're going to visit St. Louis, Missouri tonight, Jetta Park. I don't understand that language. O solo mio sta in fronte. Something about being in front, I do believe. I think Chad Brooks, good evening to you. That's right, Chad. You eked out GT Park. And again, the one letter, I think, is what cost GT Park. Chad Brooks went with the letter P, the single digit, and GT Park went with some foreign language that I do not speak, and that cost him the pole. But congratulations, both of you, starting front row tonight. Michael Smithy, top of the evening to you, bro. Josh G. Hey, Josh, you've been asking me for some Gateway. Here you go, big guy. And Michael Smithy, everyone. Redneck Via, what's up, Andrew? Top of the evening to you, my man. We are headed out to run 100 big laps tonight. 100 big ones. Ladies and gentlemen, this is courtesy of K&J Motorsports tonight. You will know them as Joey Kennedy and Rick Javorka. We know them as K&J Motorsports. So I want to thank those guys for putting on the show for us. Again, going to be running for a $50 purse tonight. Should be a fun evening. What's up, Oliver Cordell, over on the Twitch? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. GPJ252700, what's up? How are you, man? Rick Javorka, there he is, kids. Channel member, Rick Javorka. Lynn Balkin, channel member. Welcome aboard. That's right. First comment and first like. That's right, man. You're on fire tonight, Chad Brooks. Way to go, man. Way to go. All right, the heat race. We are going to, a Drifter, what's up on Twitch this evening? We are going to run a heat race. It's going to be a 15-lap heat race, and that will open up the festivities tonight, and then the top 20 from that heat race will advance to tonight's feature, where, we're running for $50. Wacky Potato, how are you doing today, man? I tell you what, Wacky Potato, it's been a wonderful day, and here's why. I worked. However, today was a virtual day. We had a snow day, and we got to work from home. And I swear I got more accomplished today than I would sitting in the classroom with students around. Very, 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 very productive day. Jason Long from the People's Republic of Communist California approves. That's right. All right, man. Well, let's go. Let's open up iRacing and see if this heat race has sprung to life, and then we'll head on in there. And there he is, Drifter 3698 on the YouTube as well. He is dual viewing tonight. Lynn Balcom, you know I'm going to buy my way into the feature. If that's what it takes, big guy. Hopefully you race your way in. Hopefully you're able to race your way in, and we don't have to do that. But, if you do, that's okay. That is all right. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, the heat race is hot. Ladies and gents, as always, your password will be ACES. If you want to run this race, if you want a chance at part of the $50 prize purse, courtesy of Joey Kennedy and Rick Javorka, J&K Motorsports, hop on in here, Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. We are in the Cup cars. There's Joey Kennedy. What's up, buddy? Top of the evening to you. And there is Chronic 2802. What's up, Chronic? And we're loading in. I'm hitting the join button as we speak. I don't have one single lap, and it's my own fault, Dunko Racing. Evening to you. It's my own fault, but I have not turned one lap in these Cup cars at Gateway. It's a great racetrack, by the way. I've turned a lot of truck laps here, but never one in the Cup Series. And I know the official races are here this week, and I have failed to run any of those. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, it's Pete Schweddy. Good times. Yes, delicious dish. Love Pete Schweddy. Good times. Denny defending Daytona. Yeah, he is. But let's don't make that a habit, shall we? Wow. Yes, that's right. $50 purse tonight, Denny defending Daytona. And TMJ, boys and girls, is in the house. Good evening, y'all. Going to give this bad dad a shot. Never been on this joint. Hey, you're going to enjoy it, TMJ. You're going to enjoy it. There's several ways around this racetrack. Several ways. Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn Balcom to the unlucky 13th place in the feature. Thank you very much for that, Lynn. 13th place to the unlucky. Let me type that up here so I do not lose track. We'll go 13th position, and then we'll put in parentheses Lynn Balcom. All right, good deal, man. Thank you.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Straight cash, homie. That's what it's about right there. All right, Dunko Racing is hopping in, I do see. Should be a fun event, man. This should be fun. Top 20. If for some reason we don't have 20 in the heat, we'll go straight to the feature. I fully expect a $50 prize on the line. I fully expect there to be more than 20 people hop in and run this. I know it's not the most popular racetrack. Most people may not have it, but it is well worth the purchase. It's a fun event. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, before we head into St. Louis, Missouri's Gateway / Worldwide Technology Raceway, I would love to tell you that if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, when we're running big money events, special events we have coming up, which tonight is a special event. Sunday night's going to be a special event. That has now become, instead of a one-race event, Sunday night's going to be 2 races, 2 big races. More on that in a moment. And, of course, we have Speed Weeks later on starting next Saturday night, boys and girls. Yes, we are 1 week away, and I think we are 46 drivers strong at the moment. Again, we still have a week to go. But anyway, more details on that later. If you want to know all the info, I'll shut up here in a second. @the_Flying Aces on Twitter. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, if you are in the market for a gaming PC, your one-stop shop is FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gents, if you have a race team or you have a iRacing wraps company or something that you paint cars, or you want to get some exposure, you're a business out there and you want to get your name out there to a lot of viewers, races will be broadcasted live on YouTube at STN Racing on that YouTube channel. It is the Four Corners Racing League, okay, where they have right at 20 feature races left for sponsorship opportunities. They are going fast, but for sponsorship inquiries, go to Four Corners RL on Twitter, and you can even email them at fourcornersracingleague@gmail.com.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Where they race on Sunday, boys and girls, we race on Monday. That is the Four Corners Racing League. And finally, our buddies over in Pikeville, Kentucky.
I've one lap at this track.
Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky.
Stuck with the same paint job.
See Eric Evans. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, we're heading in. I will get back in a moment to that super chat in a second. Let me find out who that was. And I want to personally thank them. All right, it is Lynn Balcom. Thank you very much, Lynn. You are the man. Appreciate that, bro. Bam! 3 for Dale. Right back at you. Wow, Lynn came in for the double. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yes, he did. John Post. When is Outlaw? It's funny, John Post. Just talked to Outlaw not too long ago. I don't want to put the cart before the horse. You may see him at Speed Weeks. Come on. Yes, he told me that he will be running Speed Weeks with us. So look for Outlaw to be running Speed Weeks with us. All right, let's get out here, do a couple practice laps, see what we can do. There should be no downshifting like there are in the truck series here. If you run the trucks, you have to.
Sorry, brother.
You basically have to downshift because the corners are so sweeping.
Outside.
And long corners.
Have you at where you get ready?
Outside. Outside is clear.
Yeah, I swear didn't. I get within like half a lap of you and I start dodging. I don't know.
She's a little on the slick side exiting pit road.
I figured you thought I was coming rough
Over on the
house.
bottom.
Oh, my.
Wide.
Oh, my.
Wide.
I got a piece of that Coker mobile. Let me back her down just a bit.
I knew it.
Now, it's 100 laps. The feature's going to be 100 laps. Okay? And you're going to have 3 sets of tires.
Hey, if you guys don't mind, what settings you guys running?
We're going to be at
I've not turned
50%
one
on
full
fuel.
lap here yet.
Chris, I've just got stock in right now. Probably going to go up on the brakes.
I heard people shifting in third gear.
Down the trucks, you'll want to go. You'll shift a little bit. As the tires wear, you may want to shift a little bit.
Well, I'm probably going to get these Fanatec pedals to work out tonight.
Congratulations, Warren Keith. I'm sure you'll love them.
Yeah, I got to get used to the brake first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest part. Now, there's that black seam that goes through turns 1 and 2. That's where you need to be. All the way on the bottom is actually slow.
Terry, there's something wrong. My car's not doing that. And I practiced for like an hour.
Inside.
It's never redlined.
Still there on the bottom. Look on the bottom. Near the top side. Clear. One inside.
Maybe
clear
go out and
low.
come back in or something.
You almost missed me. Still wrecked.
And the car will want to push up here out of 2.
Inside.
There's a lot of really good side-by-side racing here.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Very similar to Phoenix, whereas it's flat corners for the most part.
You're clear.
You just got to know when to get back on that throttle. We're going to have to back them corners up. Again, we've only got 3 sets of tires. Some people run about a groove. Whoa, hello. Hello. Some people run about a groove up off of 3 and 4. Some like to run at the bottom. I have found that it's a little faster running on the bottom. Based on everything I have seen. Again, I told you I've not run Cup cars here. But in the trucks and a couple of YouTube videos that I've seen, most people are finding the speed on the bottom. And it is time for these guys to go qualificate. All right, there we go. While they qualify, we will go look at some paint schemes, because I'm sure they've brought some really good ones. Okay. If you're new around here, let me update the YouTube app. That's probably a good idea. Probably a heck of a good idea, Denny. If you're new around here, I do not run in the heat race. Rick Javorka and Joey Kennedy, this is their sponsored race, so they will not have to run in the heat race. Lynn Balcom has bought his way into the feature. So we have 4 guys there that will be in regardless. I mean, it's I might miss a little bit of the stream parts stopping for 19. Ooh, yes, absolutely. I do not blame you one bit there, Andrew. I do not blame you one bit. All right, so let's go look at some paint schemes. Let's back it up into practice. We'll go ahead and control F12. We'll spin it around. That's a very familiar scheme by now. Hopefully, you know that is my paint scheme. Here we are looking at Jesse, the Godfather Cottrell, United States Marine Corps. Ray Rogers. Watch out for that guy, I'm telling you. That's right, Smithy. This is one of my most fun parts of the show here. Terry Mustard Jr., TMJ Racing. We got Diver Dave Loomis, OG Diver Dave Loomis. We got Z Shondura, the Racing Customs. We got Matt Coker and CokerRacing.com. We got Holt Johnston in that famous, it is now to the point where we can call it famous, green and yellow, number 47, Toyota. ODB Gaming, that is Lynn Balcom. We got Joey Kennedy Sr. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is one of my favorite race cars. He's not ran this. Well, we've not run Cup cars very much of late. But this is the story of Christ. A very, very nice car. Fink and Hayes, this is a law firm. This is a law firm from Chad Denton in the, if I'm not mistaken, the Charlotte area. Yeah, Fink and Hayes Law Firm. And the phone number is on the spoiler, 704-714-6500. If you find yourself needing a lawyer, hey, Paul Wilson's in the house, boys and girls. What's up, still a Marine? Good evening, sir. That is Joe Francis in the Space Force Strictly Stock Motorsports machine. We have the Do It Right. We have this is Ally. That is Nick Sawyer and the old Jimmy Johnson. No, that's the new paint scheme. That'd be an Alex Bowman if I'm not mistaken. We got Chris Carter in his very familiar chromed out number 3 Goodyear, not Goodyear, just Wrangler with Goodyears on it. Everyone donating for finishing races can buy me a Daytona. Hey, there you go. Ladies and gents, that's Oliver Cordell in his number 20 Irwin Tools mobile. It's a Toyota. Oh, yeah, the Advanced White Arm & Hammer GT Park. We have the Among Us car. That is Justin Egan.
Stuck on that paint job.
Yes, you are. Chad Dinkins, boys and girls, with the Stay Puft Marshmallows.
Hey, it's a sign, Chris. Just accept it.
That's right.
Just accept it.
Embrace it. I most certainly did, Redneck Villa. I saw that snap on. I favored it on the Trading Paints. That is Brandon Lawless in his 83 Strictly Stock Motorsports machine.
I mean, it is a great car.
And there's me again. All right, let's see how many cars we got in. All right, so we have...
I actually haven't been doing that bad.
21, 22, 24, 26. So myself, Joey Kennedy, and Rick Javorka, there's three. 3 drivers will not make it tonight. 3 drivers. 2 drivers. Right? Let me see. Yeah, Lynn Balcom is in. Looks like he is going to run the heat. So that's going to leave myself, Rick Javorka, Joey Kennedy, and Lynn Balcom. 4 drivers out of the 22, 24, 26. So 2 drivers will not make the show. All right. We're about a minute away from gridding up. Going green, 15 laps on the heat. 15 laps on the heat. No fast repairs tonight. And we begin, Josh. All right, thank you. Good point there, Paul. Yes. Now, on Sunday night, we are going to do, now this will be Lord Grey Tiger, Rob Britting's race. We are going to run, I don't know the track yet, but I do know the cars are going to be a mixture of, let me read these off here. We're going to have a 25-minute race. Cars are going to be the Lotus 49, the Lotus 79, the IR01, and the Pro Mazda. Okay, what's up, Andy B5? Top of the evening to you, bro. That is going to be race number 1 on Sunday evening. And then, boys and girls, we're going to take our Arca Menard Series cars with the new damage model, and we're going to Bristol. All right, we're going to go to Bristol with unlimited fast repairs.
Hey,
okay.
JW, if you don't mind, real quick,
JW, got it, mate.
Hang on.
Drivers that the staircase on pit road, it will destroy your car if you hit it. So don't think you can drive through it.
Great idea, and thanks for that heads up. Nick, you had a question? Yes, Sunday night, Bristol.
Well, that's surprising. I didn't know it was a nighttime race.
Yes.
That changes the whole setup.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're going nighttime racing. All right, so I'm going to grid up real quick so I can change. So I can change that over to race control, and I will exit.
According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Nick Sawyer, do you have a question?
The road is closed.
Yes. Did you ever get that shot, the COVID-19 shot?
I don't know exactly. I'm not sure.
If there was ever a track that needed fast repairs, it's going to be this one.
No, heck no. Nick, maybe I misunderstood you. Could you say that again? I think I misunderstood him.
No, the COVID-19
shot
for the vaccine.
Yes.
Have you ever got it yet?
Yes. Yeah, I certainly misunderstood you. I'm sorry. Yes, I got it last Tuesday, the first shot, and I go back in early February for the second one. So far, knock on wood, no side effects. Okay, so let's look at who has won the poll. That's Oliver Cordell, Bryson Fitzgerald, too.
To the point till that third arm starts sprouting.
Yeah.
Don't say I didn't tell you so.
Then we'll have some problems. Matt Coker runs P3. Nick Sawyer, Justin Egan's are top 5.
Taking that thing.
Yeah, listen, I didn't necessarily want to take it.
I may end up taking it eventually.
I did not want to take it, but I
Third
have
arm actually wouldn't be that bad.
I have some family issues that I really need to take the vaccine. So
I thought COVID was over since
there you go, Tom.
Biden's in office now.
That's a good point.
It is.
Yeah, he
Okay.
wrapped it up.
So we're rolling off here.
COVID was over when it started.
Yeah, we'll refrain from getting in too big of a discussion on that. Would it be wrong to offer $5 to anyone taking out the 10 car? If you want to offer, you go ahead, but I'll not be responsible.
Blue's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
All right, so these cars look really good here under the lights. It's a beautifully lit racetrack. We ran back in the summer, courtesy of Matt Coker, ran like a 150-lap truck race here. Grant Infinger joined us that night, and had a really good time. The racing itself is spectacular. So I expect nothing but that from this Cup race.
We can't hear you.
Gotta take that 10 car out. He's looking kind of sus.
Ooh. Who is the 10 car, by the way?
Sorry, man. I had my mic down there. I said, I'm not going to run nobody hard. Y'all can pass me on the inside. I'm already in the feature.
That is Justin Egan. Oh, my good Lord. Caution is out already. Let's back up, because I was
make it across the start-finish line.
I was a second or two tardy here. Here we go. Here's the restart.
I thought we were toast, Justin.
Ooh.
Are you for real?
What does it look like? What the heck? That was so odd. Now this is coming to the start of the race. Okay. Listen, they were both just coming together. They were both coming together. Rob, no. It is not a must-own track. It's a good track. Now, do not get me wrong. It's just not one we run extremely often for no particular reason. But we don't run it very much. It's a great track. Oh, not that 10. Gotcha. Let's find the other 10 you're looking for. There's a good-looking car. The 88 of Warren Keith.
He's in front of the leader.
There's the 10 of Justin Egan. Not that one.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Man. That 48 is Nick Sawyer, son of a gun. Yeah, he got taken out there, but again, I don't think it was Egan's fault, and I don't think it was Sawyer's fault. That is Philip Temple's, boys and girls. TMJ. The 60 car is Brian Neff.
Where'd you guys go?
Jesse Cottrell.
Matt, I bought this track today thinking I was going to turn some laps on it. And don't you know, I get in the test, and they don't have a setup to test here in my download. I don't know why, but I couldn't even turn a lap.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes iRacing does stuff like that. Yeah.
I hit Gateway.
Why don't they run Cup?
Numerous times.
I think it would put on a heck of a show, O'Connor. I really do, man.
Weird. Chad, can you look at the front
That's
rear
a good
of this
question,
thing? I
Chad.
don't know if it's damaged or not.
Okay. All right, so, man, it looks like Nick Sawyer got the worst of that.
It looks okay to me.
It looks like Oliver Cordell is our race leader still. Of course, Cookout, that's a good-looking car.
I was watching one of your little podcasts the other day. Yesterday, be exact. You got a nice little man cave going on there, buddy.
Yeah, we sit down here in the media center at Daytona Beach. I'm assuming all these cars are going to get the wave around.
I do not know.
Yeah, we were waiting on the 60 and the pace car passed us.
So let's see what we've got going on here. Where is this pace car?
Yeah, Ollie and all you guys need to just stop and let the pace car get by.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get black flagged.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
I'm having problems getting my live stream up and running. I'm learning as I go. I download Streamlabs. I've got a couple videos now on Chris Carter 25 on YouTube. I'm trying to get her going.
Good deal. Look, streaming ain't easy.
It should wave everybody around except for Ollie, Bryson, and myself.
Yeah, because I think they're at the back, I believe.
I don't know.
I don't
As
know.
soon as the caution came out, it told me to wait on the pace car.
It's either going to do that or give you guys black flags for being ahead of the pace car. So we'll find out in about half a lap.
Yeah, we're going to find out. Not sure what exactly is going on.
Pass it on to yellow.
Chad Brooks has $20 to take out everyone. Now, we did learn the hard way the other night at, where did we run? Was that that was Talladega. Myself and about 6 other drivers learned the hard way.
The rest of the field in front of us.
It might give them the wave around here.
Let's see. We're coming to one to go, I do
What if
believe.
it does it? Should we stop and fall to the back of the end of the line?
Yeah.
All right, they're getting the wave around.
Y'all should be able to go around the pace car and catch back up.
Yes, there is a wave around here.
Yep.
All right, hammer down, boys. Hammer down.
Why did we get penalized?
I do not know. Because the caution came out before the everybody got to the start-finish line.
Pace car's in the middle of the backstretch, guys. Middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, y'all going to have to hammer down. So you're going to have a 3-car.
We got penalized because we hadn't crossed the start-finish line when the caution came out.
That's what it was, yes. That's what it was.
Wow.
You probably did, Paul, truth be told.
Pace car's in 3.
All right, here we go. So we are live, and let's see those cars coming down the backstretch. There's a couple of them coming. So we're going to have a 3-car breakaway. Everyone else is racing. Everyone else will be
4.
racing behind the leaders. We got a few here.
Just to give them a little time to catch up.
Okay. Oliver's going to go on green to give them time to catch up. Stay ready, and green, 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 green. Hey, everybody, we had a wreck before everyone got to the start-finish line, Rob, and it put the pace car ahead of some of the guys in the back, so they had to take the wave around. All right, so we got Oliver here. Let's ride around with Oliver. Can I put 20 into a race? Yeah. Let me PM him. All right, I'm gonna ride around with Oliver here. Let me go into the cockpit. Yeah, there he is on that black line. And it looks like he did downshift. Now, I'm not sure over the course of 100 laps if I can successfully downshift. What's up, Brian Fisher? And he is right down on the apron coming out of 3 and 4. And he is about a car length and a half before you get to the caution light up on the fence. She gets a little squirrely with him. Okay, so that is Oliver Cordell, a trip around with Oliver Cordell. Let's go back through the field here. Bryson Fitzgerald second. Third is Matt Coker. Fourth is Justin Egan. Fifth is Ray Rogers. Sixth is Warren Keith.
Sorry about that, Chad.
I saved it.
All right, so Nick Sawyer's wanting to purchase his way in because he got wrecked out on the first lap. So I understand that. Now, let me go back here. Running 7th right now is Brandon Lawless. 8th is GT Park. 9th is Joe Francis. And then 10th is Chris Carter in that Dale Earnhardt chrome-looking car. 11th is Zishan Dura. 12th is Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather. He's the godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Here we got Lynn Balcom. You've got Holt Johnston. You've got Philip Temples in that cookout car in the 27 machine running 16th.
How many's making it out of here?
Top 20. Jess Vaught is in the 33 car. He has fallen back here to 17th. Chad Denton runs 17th in the 17 car. 18th right now is Cameron Perez. And 19th is Chad Dinkins. And finally, in 21st, where's 20th? There's 19th. I think Brian Neff is actually in 20th, I do believe. I think. Okay, yeah, he is. He is past TMJ and Brian Neff. Now, actually, if Lynn Balcom runs successfully in the top 20, he will get automatic entry. He's already paid $5 to make it into the feature. So that is going to put Terry Mustard Jr., as we work lap 12 here of 15, into the feature. And then I think all the other cars may have wrecked out. I'm not sure. Let's see how many we've got running here. We're seeing Terry Mustard Jr. in 20th. Brian Neff in front of him is what I'm showing. Maybe Brian's 2 laps down. That's why he is. So Brian Neff currently is in.
We're in, guys. No reason
Yeah,
to
I think everybody running right now is in. Alex Talbot did not grid up. He did not grid up. Nick Sawyer is already out, but he says he will buy his way in. Joey Kennedy's in. Diver Dave Loomis did not grid up. Rick Javorka is in, and so am I. So everybody running here will be in. So we'll watch this race here as we come down to, what do we got here? 2 laps to go. Bryson Fitzgerald with a long distance behind Oliver Cordell. All the way back to Coker. And then Egan and Ray Rogers is your top 5. Evil Leafy. What's up, Matthew Hart?
No.
Good run here for Warren Keith, who started near the back of the pack, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but I saw him in the back of the pack after that first caution. So a good rebound for him. Looks like he's running 6th. 7th right now is Brandon Lawless. 8th is going to be GT Park, and this is our best with 1 lap to go. We're all on the final lap. This will be the best racing action on the track right now.
Good race.
Okay, so there we have it. Yeah, Andrew, this should be a really fun event. Again, 3 laps, 3 tires, 100 laps, 50% fuel. It's going to be a good one. This will be, Jamie. Yes, this should be the only event tonight.
Well, this is a different track.
Because this one's going to take us. It's going to take us a while to get through. Should take us up to a little bit after 10. Okay.
That's what's going to be going down.
All right, now again.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Lynn Balcom made his way in. He raced his way in. That's going to give Brian Neff. Nick Sawyer is going to purchase his way in, and everyone else is good.
Oh, yeah, it takes time to get used to them new pedals.
Drivers, everybody that finished running right there is in the feature. Top 20 will be your password. Brand new race room. Okay. So there we go. There we have it. Pole bonus and win from the back bonus. Ooh, that does sound. Hey, Peyton West. I still want to sponsor an IndyCar race with the inverter. We can do that, Paul. We can do that. What was that, Lawless? I'm sorry.
Password.
Top 20, top 20.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, you bet, brother. You bet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and exit out of this one. And we'll go into the feature. Let me get this baby hot. We'll go ahead and edit to start now. We have 100 laps. Top 20 is the password. Let me give it a once over. Let's see, 10 minutes, 2 laps qualifying, 100 laps, an hour and 45 minutes. We should be good to go on that. 3 green, white checkers. One more time, let me double check. 50% fuel, 2 sets of tires on the Camry, on the Camaro, and the Mustang. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. All right, let's see. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's wait on this baby to go hot. We don't need brakes. Lynn at this track, we don't need brakes, Denny says. Well, it certainly helps. It certainly helps. Who needs brakes when you have the wall? Now, that is a true statement there, Jeff Gordon. That is a true statement. You are in, Neff. You are in. You are in. Lynn Balcom finished inside of the top 20, but Lynn already paid his way in, so you are good to go, brother. Come join us. Top 20 will be the password. What scheme would you all like to see next? Ooh. God, man, there are so many. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But back to that IndyCar race, Paul, where you invert the field. It can be done on iRacing. It most certainly can be done. Again, that's something I mentioned last time. Kind of need a day or so heads up on when you would want to run that, because it takes a lot of setting up to do. In other words, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, ladies and gents, while we're between races here, the race just went hot, by the way. While we're in between races here, I do want to share with you. Let me type in the password, top20. Please do not join if you didn't race in the heat race. An 87 Bill Elliott scheme would be totally cool. I agree with that. All right, so let's go in here. Let's wait on it to join. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, vote on some of the races we run, or just find out what the heck is going on, maybe register for Speed Weeks, which is coming up. Speaking to that point, we are, I think, 46 entries into it. So it looks like, I think we have about 42 guys right now running the ovals. I think there's about 3 or 4 only running the Rolex. So as of right now, we're on the cusp of having to run 2 splits for our NASCAR events. We'll find out for sure here later on, but you can find out all that information at _FlyingAces. Ladies and gents, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid. Go to fegpc.net. It's the only place to buy your next custom gaming PC. Save yourself some money along the way. If you are looking to sponsor something, if you want to get your word out, your name of your company, your race team, your let's say you paint race cars and you want to get some notoriety out there. What a great way to do it in the Four Corners Racing League. Each race that is fully sponsored will be broadcasted live on YouTube at STN Racing. That is the YouTube channel. For more information, you can go to at the Four Corners RL on Twitter, or you can email them at fourcornersracingleague@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, where they race on Sunday, we race on Monday. All right. And then finally, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact if you live in this area. Save yourself some cash. Go to Bruce Walters Ford Kia. Okay. We're heading in. The race room is loaded. The race room is loaded. We'll go Alt and Tab and get all 3 screens going, and we'll take you to St. Louis, Missouri right now. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go up that 12-1, and I'm actually going to back off the brakes a little bit because we're going to have to save some tires. I'm going to go down to a 63. So 12-1. What the heck? Let's go 14-1. Let's just see if we can save some tires. All right, so we are practicing during the late afternoon. We qualify almost at sunset, and then we race at dark. Is it just me, or do I look like I'm really close to the dash right now? Seems like when I went into Ollie's car, it went to this view. I'm going to have to pull that view back. It's a little bit too close for me. Just a little on the loose side. Just a little on the loose side. I'm going to have to go down to a 12-1, I do believe, on my steering ratio. Just a little too hot there into 3 and 4.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
And then back on that throttle. That's too early. Rolling out. Yeah, let me go ahead and park this. I need to go down. Then we got to work on a pit road entry. Let me go ahead and park this. First of all, let me pull this view out. Wow, 115. Good Lord. That's more like it right there. Wow, that was kind of crazy. All right. Let me go back down here to a 12.1. At 14.1, just a little on the wobbly side. And since we do use the brakes both times, Nick, I hope you're listening. I don't know if you are or not, but I did receive that. Okay. All right, here we go. And we'll do a pit road entry because we will be making green flag stops. Believe it or not, this track actually, there is some long green flag racing. There should be anyway. Just got to be careful on these new tires coming up out of corner 4. After a lap or so, it sticks pretty darn well. That was a pretty good entry into 1 and 2 for myself. Not so good. I drove it in too firm. And 3. Barely snibbed the wall, so that lap won't count. Now, there's a big gap right here on the back stretch. If you're not careful, if you're not paying attention, you can reach out and get a piece of that.
Cameron, you got a copy?
That would not be good. And we've already been warned about the steps down pit road. Joey Kennedy warned us about that. That will do some damage to your car.
Inside. Clear low.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey!
Straight cash.
Hey-o. Jamie, thank you very much. Ah, shoot. It's alright. Perfectly okay.
Working the bottom.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Clear
I looked
low.
over at straight cash on me and got into the wall. That is alright, though. Oh, man.
Hey, 13, can you hear me?
Let me go ahead and reset this. We'll come in and do our...
You need to change the back of the car.
We'll do our pit road entry.
Yeah, I know what.
30 flat. 32. I'm 7/10 off. And that is Oliver Cordell. This is one of those tracks for me that I've never been really fast at, but I race pretty well at it. Anytime I've run it, seems like the longer the race goes, the better I get. So I'm hoping this will be the case again.
Outside. Clear.
But if you're just tuning in, we are at Gateway, Worldwide Technology Raceway to be more specific. St. Louis area. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually in Illinois. But regardless, we're in the Cup cars, as you can see. K&J Motorsports, that is Joey Kennedy and Rick Javorka. They have put up the prize pool for this one, where we're running for $50, $25 to the race winner. We're going to have a $10 random draw, and then 3 $5 random draws. At the conclusion of this one, let's see what that lap time was.
I'm sorry.
It's a pretty decent lap. I think that was faster. It was not faster than my 33 flat. Okay. Well, shoot.
You're good, whoever was saying sorry.
I'm going to go up on the brakes a smidgen.
I don't know.
I'll do that in car.
Blew off the top of the car. And
hey, Bernie Diaz. Warren Heyman, what's going on? How can you get custom logos on trading paint without photo cropping? You can. Well, the best thing you can do, Redneck, is get the PNG version of the logos where it's got the clear background. Okay, let's go qualify. 32.9. Oliver led that with a 32.295. Now, of course, he is downshifting. I think he was. It looked like it when we followed along with him in the heat race. With that downshifting comes an increased risk of spinning that car out. And I am not the race car driver to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and get some heat in these tires.
Green.
As these things get stickier, we should be able to get back on the throttle a little bit earlier out of 3 and 4, or turn 4 specifically, but on that end of the track. Same way with 1 and 2. Should be able to get back on it a little bit sooner than this. Yeah, I spun it. Dadgummit. Alright, well, let's reset it. Crap. I thought the tires were hotter than they actually were. Not good. I really thought they were good. We'll have to be better than that. She's wanting to spin with me again. Wow. Let me reset. I'm going to have a higher exit early on in a run. Got to have a higher exit. So let's go ahead and abandon running that low right now in qualifying. It's going to cost me some time. Should be able to get back on that throttle a little bit sooner than that. That's cost me a lot of time. Not being on the bottom here has cost me a little bit of time. But that's alright. Now let's do a pit road entry. 33.1. I was faster than that in practice with the temperatures hotter.
JW, you got a baby or your little baby?
That's the truth. So there's the pit road
I'm setting my car up for 2 turns, not 4.
Ah, you must take the, okay, so we're good on pit road. You have to take the access road. You have to take the access road. All right, man, oh man, oh man. That's not good. 33.1, that's probably a full second. It is indeed, it's a full second slower than Oliver Cordell. But nonetheless,
I took some brake bias out and added some bumper bias in for this track.
Some bumper bias. I like that. Amen to that. Brake bias out, bumper bias in. I'm going to make the executive decision to run that 12-1. I don't know. I feel like that's best. It's probably not as good on my tires.
I'll take an EOL.
Okay.
We're not giving them out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll grid them up here. All right. Starting 20th. And away we go.
Man, we could put you in the pits for 2 laps and you'd still come back.
Yeah, you should have, man. This is what we do here, Denny.
I'm not that good.
This is what we do. Anybody is free to join.
A lot of your stuff. You're pretty darn good.
Matt, did you say you wanted a EOL? Let me get control of the mic here.
But on a serious note, JW, if you're handing out an EOL, I'll take one.
There we go. Moved in the line.
Hey, man, let's not try the bump and run like we did the other night.
Here we go. All right, so yes, I am starting near the rear. I think we have 25 drivers. We wound up 24. I'm starting 20th,
Thanks,
so
Holly. I appreciate
not
it,
a
buddy.
good run yet. There's only one way to go, and that's straight up. Okay. Hey, drivers, welcome to Gateway, where tonight it is K&J Motorsports. You know it is Joey Kennedy, and Rick Javorka has put up the prize pool for this wonderful event. We do have 100 laps, as you know. P1, if I can spit it out, P1 will get $25, and then we're going to have some random draws, $25 worth of random draws after the race. Got 3 sets of tires total, no fast repairs, and 50% on the fuel. Good luck to all competitors. There we go.
I'll add an extra 10 to the 10th place finisher.
Chris Carter, P10. That reminds me.
You do mean that Oliver is going to get that $25.
And Lynn Balcom, I do believe.
Up behind the 17. They could be lining up behind the 28.
Yes.
Like be lining up behind
yes, Nick. And P13, courtesy of Lynn Balcom, will get $5 worth.
I don't know, give $25 to the lap car that wrecked the 20.
Okay. So, Chris Carter said, I forget what Chris, was it 10th maybe? Chris, did you say P10? I'm not sure what Chris.
If I win the 10, it'll go to 9.
Give those belts a good tug. Get a look at your steering wheel.
10 for so I think Chris might have been.
This race in a couple of months, you'll be able to buy 1 gallon of gas.
That's true. That might be true.
Shit, you mean this month?
Language.
I said shoot.
Oh.
Did it sound like the other?
Pace car's off. Be ready.
It did. No problem, ma'am.
Green flag.
If you are just tuning in, we are a very, very family-friendly show. Oh, good God.
Clear. Inside.
Oh, good God. I just got rear-ended. Got a break in that corner.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Go there on the bottom. Clear.
Hey, you need to watch what's going, buddy.
Just got to let it roll through these corners. We got to let these tires heat up. And we got to race our way to the front. Or towards the front, I should say. I do not think I don't even know who it was that got into me on that first lap, but it didn't get into me very hard. Now we're on lap 2, and I'm already at the bottom down here. I don't know if... Okay, yeah, she's sticking pretty good. I was worried I may have lost control coming up out of 4. All right, let's start attacking. One thing we do not need is a wrecked race car here early in this race. Got Ray Rogers behind me. Ray is...
Good save.
Inside.
Ray will find his way up front. That is a given.
Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still there at your door.
Ray notoriously loves to start in the back. And race his way up.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
It would be in my best interest to follow Ray. Because I know Ray is going to be saving tires.
I'm not sure why that happened.
I didn't come down on them, did I, Matt?
Negative.
Looks like we had a couple cars get together here on the front stretch. Of course, no caution has come out, but... Got one car there. Looks like he may have gotten a little loose off of coming up out of 2. Turns 3 and 4 here, I know on most ovals you're turning left. I get that. But it just feels like you're turning left forever. Reminds me a lot of New Hampshire. I know I said Phoenix earlier. But I swear it feels like... feels like New Hampshire.
Oliver, don't hit the team in turn 1 and 2. Learn the hard way.
Outside. Clear up top.
Thanks, Jess.
You're faster.
Okay, she feels like she's got a lot of grip now. I should be able to get back on corner exit. I should be able to get back on that throttle a little bit sooner. Whoop. I do not want to get down there on the rumble strips, as I am starting to lose sight of the couple cars ahead of me. In fact, I might just try to run turns 1 and 2 down into 3 and 4. In other words, a groove up off the apron.
Woo! Yeah, we about got it there, didn't we, buddy?
That's it, man.
I'm
Get
gonna need
up
a
to
new
the
pair of
bumper.
bridges.
No move.
Me too.
Inside.
That was no fun, was
Clear,
it?
clear, clear. Working the bottom. Clear low.
Nope.
Good save.
Did not get her woed up enough there. Working lap 12 of 100. There we go. So easy. It's so easy to miss your marks here.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
You need to park it, dude.
Uh-oh. Matt Coker busting somebody's chops.
Working the bottom.
Rick Javorka Fan Club. There's the 52 car on the inside.
Still inside.
Almost took out Holt about 5 laps ago and just about took me out.
Oh, dang.
Still there.
I'm not sure who he is referencing, but he is not a happy camper.
Clear.
The 5.
Copy that. I think that is... Who is the 5? I'm not sure who the 5 is, truth be told. I'd have to see him on the track. Still mired back here in 19th position.
Outside. You're clear.
Cannot quite get around Rick Javorka. Let's get a good idea of where we are on fuel here coming down the back stretch. "16 laps to go, and we're bringing her in to pit road, which starts right there in turn 3. You have to use the access road. With only 3 sets of tires, I do not think I will be using a set on this first stop. Felt like a pretty good lap. Let's see where I'm at. Compared to that last one was a 34.7. That was a 34.2. Yeah, I thought it was much better.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
Sorry, Chris.
Outside.
Who just ran off of me?
Still outside. Clear outside. Slow car on the bottom.
Somebody just drove down the corner, just ran right off of me.
Chris, it was me, man. I said I was sorry like 2 times.
I didn't hear you.
Now this could be an opportunity, this first pit stop, for someone to throw on new tires and get up there and gain a lot of track position.
Take it low, Chad. You can have it. Work hard enough.
Yeah, boy.
See how much fuel we got. We got 10 laps.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't get slick on me now. Pretty good run. Obviously, we've not had any cautions. Really good run to start the race off. I think I'm going to hold off. No, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and put tires on it. I'm going to go ahead and put tires on it. Because I don't think a lot of these guys will.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
You're not going to I'm not going to fight you for it. You're faster. Appreciate it.
Looks like Lynn was getting a piece of that wall.
You decide. But no, it's the access road.
5 laps to go until we bring her on pit road.
Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitted about 5. Outside. Clear outside.
About 4 laps.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear low.
Does anyone know if you have to run the access road to pit?
Yes, there is no other entrance to pit road.
10-4.
That little wreck destroyed my car.
Hopefully they can get it fixed.
I'm sorry, buddy.
3 laps to go.
It's all right. It's racing, but yeah, you can't get no front end damage here. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, brother.
Go like hell for a couple, bud.
I'm
Go
going
like
in
hell.
now, guys.
All right, Mr. Kennedy, I'll see you later, buddy. 52 pitting. Whoa.
So we'll fuel it up, and we will be taking tires.
Duty ain't fitting this time.
Pit this time, pit this time.
Sorry, we're pitting next time, Chad. You can't wait until I'm right on top of pit road and call me down. It's not how this works.
$25 pitting in now.
76 feeding.
21 pitting. I don't even know what pit road entrance speed is. I'm going to say 45.
Getting in the time, 17 pitting in.
It is 45, yeah. Right here's the commitment cone.
Pit in here, Ray.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
Same here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, we got 32 laps. Got 32 laps on that, so if this thing goes green, man, you're going to have to back it up and save a lap or two per run.
I had 26 seconds of damage, Joe. How much do you have?
Go. Clear lights.
A minute and a half.
Go figure the track where you can't get no damage.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Leaders on pit road.
This is a fun track, though.
It's an outstanding track. Too bad a lot of people don't own it.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And that's mainly because...
What makes me mad is I can come in here and run official races and do great and get in here with you guys, all my buddies, and just absolutely stink it up.
Well, a part of that is...
I hadn't run the officials. I didn't buy the track until today.
The quality of the
We're
competition.
done here.
Joey's talking about running official races this week and doing really well.
I run a Rockingham 2 nights ago and won an A class. Couldn't believe it.
Working the bottom inside.
Awesome, man.
The quality of the competitors in our hosted sessions are a little bit better than some of the official races you hop into.
Oh my gosh, my car's out of gas. He didn't put gas in it.
Oh, good heavens. Oh my good Lord.
Oh, wow.
You got to be kidding. Hey guys, I'm slowing down. Slowing down.
Wow. I've never heard of that. I bet he's accidentally... I bet he's accidentally unchecked his fuel.
I'll let you have it here.
It was probably me, JW. I bet I accidentally unchecked it when I was unchecking.
Go low.
Yeah, it probably was. I mean, could it happen? Could it have been a glitch? Yeah, it could have been a glitch, but you don't see that often.
Outside. All clear, my man.
Ollie, did you take tires there?
Now, let's see what we were on the tires. 91.
I'll answer that for him. That's yes.
Thank you.
So, 32 laps on a set of tires is not bad at 91%.
Yeah, because Homeboy just came up to me like a Mach 5.
Thank you, Rick.
Uh-oh, do not
You're
spin.
welcome.
Dang it. Oh, man.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's on me.
I think they want you in single file. Pit road.
Jeez.
Get behind the gate.
I'd worked my way up to 15th.
Back up on my brake bias, and it helped a ton. I started with 52 and went all the way back up to 54, and it helped a ton.
Wow, that's a mess.
It's been really fun racing with you, Oliver.
I am an absolute mess. I've got some right front damage.
Pace car's exiting too.
All right, I will not be needing tires on this stop. I'll just need to get my damage fixed. Heck, I'd made it up to 15th. I think I had the right strategy. I was moving forward. Just got back on that throttle a smidgen too quick.
I don't know, what was that, about 6 laps on new tires for you?
And I think I went a lap down, so... Yeah, I know I have. I went a lap down.
I got 4 in.
Alright, so we should be good until the end now on one more stop because of this caution.
Yeah, but for guys who didn't take tires, it kind of forces you to take them or you're going to get dogpiled.
Yeah. Guys, I apologize. I spun it out coming out of 2. That caution's on me. That one's all on me, on these 2 shoulders right here.
JW, don't take credit for that. Blame Zishan.
8, get the lucky dog.
Upon further review, that caution was brought out by Zishan Dura. I think Zishan's in this race, I believe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He was in the heat. For some reason, I am not able to pit yet. Should open up for us right here. Yeah.
JW, I don't know how I didn't keep hitting you, but I did somehow.
Pit road is open.
It looked like you were a long way away from me. All right, pit road is open.
Negative.
Hey, Joe, you still in?
All right, let's bring her down the pit road. I think we've got Holt Johnston staying out to take the wave around.
Go back up on your brake bias. We went the wrong way for sure.
Okay, solid copy.
What lap? Lap 40. Stay behind the 51 car. Yep, it's about on time.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I'm going back
4,
in just to race it just
3,
a tad more.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, how much damage do I have? 1 minute and 8 seconds, so I've got to get this done. Got to keep an eye on that pace car. Should be able to get it all done. I'm thinking I didn't hit the wall very hard, but I did hit the wall. So, Zeke and Streak boys. He misses KFC. Really, the 10 car. If only someone could have seen that. Yeah, no kidding, Paul. No, look, that was all on me. There's no use in denying that one. That one's all on me. Yeah, Oliver always runs a good race, Denny.
Hey, can you see my new decals on the side?
He is about as good as it gets. The KFC where I grew up used to run out of the popcorn. Oh, I love that stuff. It's good stuff. How about the KFC buffet?
Ones on there. It starts with a semi-cube, so you got the right ones.
Yeah.
The KFC buffet, now that's where it's at. All right, I'm just a little bit down on horsepower, or RPMs. I'll get that fixed, I'm pretty sure. I need to pull out here and beat that pace
they look
car.
a bit bigger than they used to look.
7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Go.
Okay, I've got like 3 seconds remaining. 3 seconds remaining on optional repairs.
It went on there pretty good, though.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go.
All right, we're coming to 1 to go, so let me run around here, catch up to the tail end of the field.
Get behind the 25. You're going to be coming around the 47.
I'm going to hop in behind Brandon Lawless here, who got the wave around.
The 13's on old tires for anybody who's starting behind me.
All right, so Coker is not taking tires.
I think it's Falcon.
What's going on, Rick?
No, I'm on.
Coming around it. 8. Get ready to go, man.
10-4, thank you.
Got to pass this 8 car. It's Jesse Cottrell.
So Ollie, you
We're gonna
use
restart.
All right, we got to get going now.
everybody's mass check.
1 lap down.
Here's Spank.
Okay, so I think I'm in the lucky dog position. I may or may not be. I'm not sure.
All right, boss man, time to go to work. Green, green, green.
Good start.
Let things get sorted out here for a moment, and then I'll pull up the standings and see where I'm at.
Ghost Rider.
I see you.
All right, Javorka and Carter are is ahead of me, and we're both 1 lap down. So I got to chase down Chris Carter, and 52 is Rick Javorka.
Outside.
JW.
Copy that.
Still out there.
Matt is on old tires.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside.
I about spun it again right there.
Still out there. Still outside. Still out there.
You got new tires, JW?
Still outside.
I was until I spun it.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I'm trying to let you have it.
Still out there.
I'm trying to take it.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I might be down about 10 RPM.
Door outside.
Maybe.
Clear, clear.
All right, so I got to chase down Javorka and Carter. I got the Godfather hot on my trail.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside, even up. Clear low.
Textbook pass right there. Simplify.
Chad, are you on new tires?
Yeah.
You get up to me, I'll let you buy them on the original tires.
Low one on the bottom.
Oh, we got a big wreck here.
On the top. Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing.
I think that was Rick Javorka. I think that was Rick Javorka. I'm not sure.
Right, you're going to have to come around the pace car. You're going to be lining up behind the tape.
Well, Holt, do we take tires now, or do we wait a little longer?
I'm thinking about just taking fuel, but we're halfway through, so I think I'm going to take tires too.
All right, I think Chris Carter is our lucky dog.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's easy to spin it here.
Behind the gate.
Hey, we were running hard, Rick.
Hey, baby, looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway.
Yeah, I was trying to get up out of y'all's way. Y'all was hammering.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the gate.
You gonna take some tires, Matt?
No, I'm not going to take tires yet.
All right, that is caution number 2. Caution number 2 out of 50 laps. Of course, the field will be bunched back up here on this restart, obviously. Another opportunity for a caution. So, I don't necessarily blame Matt and Holt for holding off on those tires.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 00. 25. Got the lucky dog.
All right, so there goes Carter. He is the lucky dog.
You're going to beat Oliver is on tires.
That's right. Matt's right. He said, if you didn't hear that, the only way you're going to beat Oliver is on tires. And I think Matt's got a good strategy, and I think Holt does too if he just took fuel. Because I was at a 91 on that first run after 32 laps. So tire wear is not too bad.
Open this time.
All right, I will not.
But even with tires, I don't know if you can beat him.
Let's see. So TMJ, yeah, that's true too. That's a good point. That's an excellent point.
You can't hear it.
All right, so Lynn Balcom and TMJ.
I ain't been up there yet.
TMJ is pitting. Lynn is staying out. Lynn's race leader.
Huge drop off.
So I'm going to have to go ahead. I'm not going to get the wave around because of Lynn.
It definitely is lost.
So let me go ahead and uncheck my tires.
Behind the 61.
I'm at 85, 89.
I have 97, 97.
Son of a gun.
Black flag, who's going to pit?
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Matt,
2,
where are your tires at? Mine are at 89
1.
and 89 on the right side.
Stop on the sign.
I just got a penalty
85, 89.
for passing under yellow.
Go.
I'm trusting your strategy here.
Unbelievable.
That's the only shot really I got.
I passed a car as I was coming down pit road.
9 laps.
The car I passed was still out on the track,
Lining up behind the 91.
and I got penalized for that.
Well, I'm behind you, Matt, so I can make that happen.
All right, man, that was stupid.
No, I've already been ran over once.
I passed under yellow.
How's my rear spoiler?
Your spoiler's good. Your right rear bumper's got a little kink in it.
Have to come around.
Crap. I'm going to have to serve this under
We need to be behind the 91.
under the green, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what the other guy was thinking. He about took hold out on the front stretch. Slammed it up into the turn 1's 2 wall. I don't know what he was doing, and then drove it into the back of me.
I think he's talking about the
not to
5
mention
car.
He about killed me and Z-Sean too.
Let me go ahead and...
Coming to 1 to go, boss man.
I'm blaming those bright colors in my car. I think I blinded them.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
I've been
91.
saving these tires, so when we get through 1 and 2, y'all let me up and move up. I'll let y'all have the inside.
You're behind the 91.
Not to pick on the guy, but I'm pretty sure that was the same cat that was running in the middle of the track at Michigan.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who they're talking about right
I'm just
now.
working a different pit strategy here and seeing what I can do and hold off stuff. I'm not near
All right, well, I will be pitting under green.
Only request is this restart. If you're going to go, go. Don't ease into the pace because a lot of guys in the back think you're going and then start piling up.
I've got to serve
Hey,
this
did you get a
regard.
black flag there too?
Yes, confirmed. I passed under caution.
I got the same one.
Old tires behind me.
Oh man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green.
I understand why iRacing does it. I completely understand. I mean, you can't, because there's an access road, you can't drive it 100 miles per hour to gain an advantage.
Outside.
Pitting in here,
Clear
TMJ.
Same, pitting in.
45 miles per hour will be our pit road speed. Okay.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
That's
8,
me.
7, 6,
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it going to let me
Stop on the sign.
Is it going to let me take it here? It is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Halt, that wasn't quick enough, or that didn't work out.
I believe.
I had nothing to do with that, Mr. Coker.
I believe that the pace car's not came around
We
yet.
needed that to go a little longer, then that happened.
I might only still be the one lap down.
Mr. Francis, can you look at this car and see? I got a 4X, but I didn't think I hit him.
Go, Mango. Zero speed.
Because the pace car's not past me yet.
I don't see any damage in the back.
I might only be one lap down. I do not run the force feedback at 5, Mike. Currently, I am running the force feedback. Yes, I am.
Too fast under the gun on that warm-up lane.
Yes, I am.
And that's why they got us for passing on the yellow.
Behind the 52.
That is correct. Mike, do you run it at... I didn't even know what I was running at. Do you run it at 5?
How much damage do I have to the rear end, if you don't mind?
I mean, the wheel feels good. I'm just not giving it much. You know, I could probably go up on it a little bit.
52. Got the lucky dog.
Rick Javorka will be our lucky dog.
Map car.
Heck, I think I am going to go up just a little bit on it. Because my wheel feels really wobbly. But I do like it, though. I like that 5.8.
Damage, but it gave me a 4X still. It's weird.
Okay. We are working lap 58, I believe. 58, 57. I know I was one lap down. You run a 12 to 14. Okay. I went up. What did I go up to? I went up to a 7.3. Let me see how different this feels. I honestly didn't even know I was down in the 5s. I had no clue.
Ain't gonna make that same mistake twice, that's for sure.
I usually run... Geez, I usually run anywhere from 8 to 10 at least. Looks like we have a hockey discussion going on in the discussion right now.
You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
Let that 9 by. I'm going to have to let everybody by.
You're going to be behind the 88. Line up behind the 10.
Got to let the 10 car by. Myself and I think Terry Mustard are letting the field pass us.
Hey, Justin and Brian, just FYI, I'm on old tires.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 51.
We're 2 to go.
How about you be behind the 76?
All right, I am 2 laps down.
All right, we need to be behind the 8.
Crap, man. It just keeps getting compounded.
You're going to be lining up behind the
Hey, Tom NC.
I finally took my first set, hold.
How about you be behind the 3?
I didn't hear you, Matt.
Line up behind the 60. All right, we need to be behind the 13.
I finally took my first set.
You're going to be lining up behind the 33. You're behind the 83.
Man, everybody's passing me.
Well, I'll stay to the outside for you gentlemen behind me.
This has just not been a good race for me yet. Still got plenty of it to go. At 6.1, gotcha.
On the bottom this time.
Usually I'm up around 8 to 10. Should have raced with you all. This is Scotty Grove. A league at Legacy, Texas was a snoozer. No character, like the new version. We're 1 and 2. Yeah, most people don't like the new version, but I like it a lot better. I really do. I'm going to, Tom. There's no quit here.
I hear you shutting that off too.
I am not quitting.
What did you say?
Said I hear you shutting it off too.
I will do my darndest to.
Oh yeah.
I will do my darndest to finish on the lead lap here. No quit, no quit. That is the motto of GT Park and mine. And we're not quitting.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Come on, Earl, get him by there.
JW, you got tires?
No, not recently.
Okay, I didn't want to hug you up.
Inside. On your clear. Stay low.
Gee whiz.
That's my fault, guys.
Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing. Closed. It's a flipping disaster.
Tell me about it, Chad.
Body shop floor, man. We're going to restart behind the 83. All right, guys,
I've got a pit for mandatories.
Well, now you guys don't have to worry about fuel.
Left side. We're going to restart behind the 6. Alright, you're going to have to come around the pace car. Line up behind the 33.
Oh, man.
33.
Frustration setting in. Frustration setting in. Pit road's closed. I don't know. I might only have like a minute of mandatory repairs. We'll see. Let's see what I'm idling at.
Nobody's got anything to say about that?
I'm bummed. 1800.
It happens.
I'll apologize to the Ghostbusters car. I got him a little bit after the caution came out.
That is Chad Dinkins in the Ghostbusters machine.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't got nothing but love for you, bro.
What happened anyway?
I lost control coming off the floor, got the throttle a little too soon, and saved it, but they decided to do something else.
Should be starting behind the 33.
All right, here we go.
Get a bunch of damage, Ray.
Let's find out how much damage we've got.
I wouldn't call that saving it, Chris.
I have blown the engine.
Oh, Hot Rod Park went
Start
down
looking for your
there.
9, 8,
She's getting ready to
7,
blow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You hear that, Chris?
Stop on the side.
She has expired.
No, I was paying attention to my black box.
Come back to the garage.
Said I wouldn't call that saving it. You get the
Yep.
wall, came back down.
Let's see. I've got 19
Yeah, no,
seconds.
I kind of did.
19 seconds to tow.
Apparently.
Yeah. Let me tell you what, Rob. This has been
At least in my mind, I had it saved for
frustrating.
like a half a second,
Frustrating.
and then it said no.
Never got a chance to get to the front. I understand, man. It's not fun. All right, I have 31 minutes of required, so we're going to back out.
I kind of always feel like I have it saved up until the point of impact.
Let's just take a look at what we're looking at here. Yeah. The 21 Flying Aces Mustang has seen her better days.
Ray,
has seen her better days.
I saw what happened there.
Yeah, no kidding, Scotty. Good
41
Lord.
seconds.
Good Lord. Had some rough luck of late. But we'll get back after it. We'll get back after it. This car will see victory lane at some point. But until then, let's go up here and watch Oliver Cordell.
Ray,
See if we got anybody else that can contend.
Did I?
Hey, C3B, what's up, man?
No, whoever.
Yeah, I was too far back. My engine gave up. I couldn't gas it up a little bit. So,
and he ended up going up
the figure 8.
And I T-boned him.
Tell you what, I'd like to get on that figure 8 right now and make some contact. Turns 1 and 2 is like New Hampshire. 3 and 4 is like Phoenix. What was that? I'm sorry? Someone was hollering at me. I couldn't hear it.
You getting some Mountain Dew for Saturday night? Mountain Dew soda?
Possibly. I might need something harder than Mountain Dew. You see the little go-kart track here in the middle. That would be fun to run.
Whatever you do, don't drink the Kool-Aid. I read a story about that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Twisted teeth
Yeah.
beneath a,
All right. Wish I could have raced with you guys tonight. Couldn't get home. Certainly understandable, man. Certainly understandable, John. It's been a really good race so far.
What car you guys running?
Me personally, I've not done very well, but as far as the other competitors, some great strategy going on. Yeah, Roush, we're going to load it on the truck. We're still going to be about, let's see, what lap are we on here? Lap 65. Still going to be about 3 laps short from this point, so it's going to be interesting. Doug Cormier, man, sorry for the bad luck. Listen, buddy, that stuff happens. All you can do is grin and bear it. Keep on pressing on. It's Smooth 7. Put some pics of his trip to Pine, Arizona in Discord. Check those out. Awesome. Yep, that's the good thing about it, Doug. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Hard black coffee, correct.
Yeah, Chad.
Correct.
Took me a minute. Sorry, a little slow tonight.
Cordell said I need a hot cup of coffee, and that is a fact. Well, I do have some good news, and this is Rob Britting. I actually got a sponsor for the Speed Week Xfinity race. Ooh, so I'll have a show them some love when you better believe it.
I can't see anything here.
You better believe it. All right, let's make sure we're live. Here we go. Let's set it in a TV camera 2. And we'll watch these guys get after it here. Just got about 30-some laps left. Race leader Oliver Cordell. Bryson Fitzgerald runs second. Third is Philip Temples in that cookout Ford Mustang.
Sorry about that, Brian.
We got Zishan Dura running fourth. Warren Keith running P5. All right, sixth we have, I'm sorry, I think that's fifth. Yeah, it is. I was right. Yeah, Warren Keith's fifth. Sixth is Nick Sawyer.
Thank you.
GT Park runs seventh. Eighth is Justin Egan. Ninth, Joe Francis in that number 50 car. And 10th is Chad Denton. Putting some pressure on Denton in that 60 car. GT Park up out of the groove. Putting some pressure on that 17 car is Brian Neff. Chad Dinkins. Jesse Cottrell. Matt Coker on new tires is 15th. Probably 14th. Holt Johnston, also on new tires, runs 15th. Let's go back and see. We have Jess Vaught here in 16th. We got Lynn Balcom in 19th. 17th is Rick Javorka. He does have a big fan club, you know. I don't know what Kahlua is, Chad. I'll be honest with you. And then we got Chris Carter back here in 18th. Car doesn't look very damaged. There were no faster pairs in this one. I'm not sure. And then Joey Kennedy. Carter looks just like mine. All right, meanwhile, back up front. Meanwhile, back up front, we have Oliver Cordell. We're going to go to TV camera 3 here and kind of get a broader view for a few laps as we lose these cars down into 3 and 4. A lot of flash bulbs going on here. They love their racing in the Midwest. Two things about St. Louis. They love their St. Louis Cardinals and they love their NASCAR. So a pretty sizable gap between Fitzgerald and Cordell. And then right behind Fitzgerald in third is Philip Temples in that 27 car. Hard coffee. I guess it's from... must be, yeah. I'm not sure about that. Scotty Grove missed the beginning of the stream. Anything planned for the next... Yes, Scotty Grove. I'm glad you asked. Tomorrow I'm not 100% sure about anything. I'm having dinner tomorrow night with my daughter and my mother, or my parents. We're celebrating her birthday. My birthday is next week. So we're going to, because my daughter could come in from college, we're going to... Hey, David Crum, what's up, buddy? We're going to have dinner tomorrow evening. Saturday, I will be running the actual Rolex 24, or at least one segment of it. And I think that will be all, because I run from 7:45 to 10 o'clock. That is my stint at the evening time on Saturday. And it depends on how we do. If we're out of it and the car is damaged too much and I don't hop behind the wheel of it, which I fully anticipate to do, we'll have to throw something together. Sunday, we're going to do a Rob Britting road race, 25 minutes. We have the Lotus 49, Lotus 79, the Dallara IR01, and the Pro Mazdas in a multi-class race. What's up, Ryan Roby? What happened? Bad wreck, man. Just got involved in another's mess, but it's okay. It's part of it. Thank you very much, Zeke and Street. David Crum, dinner at Reno's. Actually, we're going to a local Mexican restaurant, Los Rodeos, but Reno's was an option. It was indeed.
To your left.
Let's see. Sunday night, we're running the road race, 25 minutes.
Appreciate it.
And then, courtesy of Kevin LaPointe, boys and girls, we're going to Bristol, where we're going to run 350 laps. Cautions will be off. Unlimited fast repairs. It's a matter of survival. Okay? And we're going to do that in the ARCA cars, where thank you again. We're going to do that in the ARCA cars, where the damage, we're going to have fenders and everything laying on the track. So it should be a fun time Saturday evening. And then, of course, next weekend, I should say, we have our Rolex 2.4 kicking off Speed Weeks here 1 week from Saturday. 1 week from Saturday, and that's going to kick off Speed Weeks for us. But that's what we got going on now. Want to have a members-only race at some point early next week. I'd like to do that maybe Monday, Tuesday night. That's right, Michael Smithy. It will be Bristol. Chorizo chicken is my favorite at the local Mexican restaurant. I tell you what, man, most Mexican restaurants are really good. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Mexican restaurants, Mexican food. Here's a good battle on the track between Fitzgerald and Philip Temples. That is for position 2 and 3. If no stream tomorrow, would you guys want to race Pro Mazdas at Rockingham instead? All right, so there you have it. Lord Gray wanting to know if there is a need to put up a Pro Mazda race at Rockingham tomorrow. That does sound like a lot of fun. We got Warren Keith, who has moved up to P4 in that 88. Let's ride along with Warren. Let's see how he gets around here. I'm going to listen to see if he downshifts down here in 1 and 2. Yes. Now that's pretty cool. That's really wild. I could not downshift. I simply could not downshift that. Now he's downshifting on both ends. You know, honestly, maybe that's where I went wrong. I was not extremely fast. Anytime you need my help, be glad to help. Anytime. Tom, I truly appreciate that, man. Scotty Grove, happy birthday. It's actually, my mother's birthday was last weekend. Mine will be next weekend. So in between the birthdays, my daughter is able to come home. So it's not her birthday. But thank you very much. Your youngest birthday is today. Oh, well, happy birthday to her. How awesome is that? That is so cool. That is so cool. I've seen the pictures of her on your Twitter bio, man. She's a beautiful little girl. You must be one proud papa. And Warren is, let's go up to Oliver. and see if he is downshifting. Let's go to Egan right quick, who is also downshifting. Yes. All right, we're going to go up to. Is GT Park on pit road? Let's find GT. He is. He's fueling. He's topping it off on fuel. All right, we're going to go up to. Be easier just doing this. Going up to Cordell and see if he's downshifting back here. He is. Man, this young man drives it on the edge. Cannot handle recording and playing. It's tis my gaming nickname. 10-4 on that. Uh-oh. Caution's out. Let's find out what happened.
Uh-oh.
Let's find out what happened.
And this changes nothing.
I don't see any cars that have been struggling. I'm looking for it too and can't find it.
Went a little hard into a corner.
Ah, Gerald Tom. GT Park was on new tires. Let's back it up and see if.
Pace cars on the back.
I see it. I see it. We'll get a better camera view. I think GT just went a little hard into the corner. Let's follow along here. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little firm. Got it spun around. Oh, man, the Arm & Hammer advanced white toothpaste car doesn't have that front clip on it. Man, that is, that's
Sorry,
tough.
GT, didn't want to pass him on pit road and get a black flag.
Yeah, that is tough.
It's all good.
All right, let's see up front if there's any race strategy as these guys come into pit road. We'll watch the race off of pit road. Where's that pit road cam? Wrong angle, wrong end. Here we go. There goes Carter, Chris Carter. Here they come. No, they're going into the pit boxes.
Go through that ladder because I went right through it.
Rick Javorka. I think Rick might be a lap down. Yeah, there's a lot of flash bulbs here, man. They love their photography. Boys and girls, ladies and gents. 2 tires. Justin Egan and Warren Keith.
Okay.
2 tires.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How about that?
46 miles an hour, I got caught for speeding. Okay.
Oh, man, Warren Keith busted. Busted for speeding. Warren Keith busted for speeding. NASCAR is posting the 88 car. That is, he said he got 46 and a 45.
I took 4, and I'm pretty sure, I think I was ahead of when we went in.
All right, so we're going to have a new.
But I told my guys if they didn't give me a spot, I was on fire.
Let's see where Cordell is. All right, so
Yeah, I don't know
Cordell,
what happened to me, but
I think, is going to be third.
unequal. Like it was 14 seconds, and I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I raced a couple of laps with the, was it 7? I think 7.9. It felt good. It felt really good, Mike.
We had a little team meeting after that Michigan race.
I'll have to do that.
Trucks.
Yes, Andy B. I have 2 stints. One starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I have another one starting at 7:45 in the evening. If I have nothing to do, I'll stream both of them.
I need to go way to the back so Rick go ahead and pass me.
And by nothing to do, I mean before. If I have time to set up the live stream, I will do that for both of them.
91 right front, 90 right
They have twice at the. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Scotty?
Telling me to stay behind.
Sometimes you can do 48 in a 45 and not get busted, and then occasionally you do 41 in a 40 and bam.
Now it's telling me to pass.
Okay, with 15 laps to go, we'll be 15 at the line. Oliver Cordell is going to be starting P3.
Now it's telling me to get behind you.
I think Terry Mustard is the wave around car.
We don't get a black flag. I'm the one that got caught speeding the pit, so I'm going to the back anyway.
Yeah, I had an unsafe pit entrance, so...
Yeah, I think Terry will get the wave around. And here he goes. So you're going to have Justin Egan starting 1, Joe Francis 2, and Oliver Cordell starts 3rd. So this is going to be one heck of a restart. Willman, are you doing a birthday special at Michigan? That's a good idea right there, Chad. I'll tell you, that's a good idea. January 31st is my birthday. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is next Sunday. We might cook up something good. We very well may.
Is it going green this way?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents. We will have, I believe we're going to have 14 to go at the line, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 15. Justin Egan is your race leader. Joe Francis starts P2. Oliver Cordell 3rd, and Philip Temples starts on the outside. Watch for some carnage, potentially.
Green flag.
Egan hops out to the lead. From the lead, I should say. Cordell on 4 tires, I'm certain. Fitzgerald on 4 tires. Temple's not sure. Francis may have gotten loose or may have had a little help. I'm not 100% sure. Cordell and Fitzgerald chasing down Justin Egan in the race lead. We have 14, there will be 13 laps to go here at the line, and this is going to look like no contest. I think, I'm predicting. Cordell drives it in fairly deep. Gets door to door with Egan. Fitzgerald up, also looking to get underneath Egan. Cordell blocking. Fitzgerald. Oh! Let's go find that move again.
Kind of talk me through what's going on there.
Hang on, I'm trying to cycle. There we go.
Guys, I didn't hit nothing. I'm good.
Let's see what happened here.
Nice job, Coker. I couldn't get back to the gas. Did a good job there.
Whew, that's a good job of staying off the wall. Those roof flaps did an excellent job of keeping that 9 car grounded. Thank you, Jack Roush.
No, Oliver, the car, when I went under you, you kind of put a block, and I kind of corrected my issue, and you just spun around when I did.
All right, so let's see here.
Nothing wrong.
Egan remains our leader. Good deal,
Yeah,
Mike.
Exactly what it was. I just
now,
turned to the
of course,
inside
that's
really
not
quick,
set in stone yet,
not
but
hit
that is
you,
one
and
heck
then
of
it
a
just
great
spun
idea.
around when I corrected it.
I would like to do that. We might have a birthday bash up in Michigan. I don't know.
You can
We
watch
shall
the
see.
replay. Like, it was crazy. This went around right away.
Heck, we might do 3 races: a truck, an Xfinity, then a Cup. I don't know. I have no idea.
Temples, if that was my fault, I'm sorry. I don't think I was sliding up the track, but
Okay.
he gave me a 4X like I just
We got a couple new players here in the top 5. You got Matt Coker running 3rd. You've got, I think that's Nick Sawyer, I believe. No, let's see, it's Coker. Oh, it's Chad Denton, I'm sorry. And Joe Francis.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Lord Grey Tiger, over on Twitch.
Oliver, that would have been such a good battle.
All right, we will be, when we go back green, I think we're going to have 8 or 9 laps to go. Dale needs a party hat that night. Fact. That is a fact. All right, let's go see where Warren Keith worked his way up to. There's 4th, 5th, 6th is Zishan Dura. 7th is Philip Temples. Holt Johnston's up to 8th. 9th is Chad Dinkins. Nick Sawyer is 10th. 11th is Jess Vaught. 12th is Warren Keith, so he's worked his way up to 12th. Then we get back here to GT, who's in 17th. 18th is Neff. Jesse Cottrell is 13th. I think he's actually 12th, truth be told. No, Warren Keith is 12th. All right, so it looks like we got about 13 cars on the lead lap. And then the rest, no, I'm sorry, Bryson Fitzgerald's 15th. and everyone else is mired with damage, including myself. Got a few cars here going down pit road. Warren Keith, let's get a quick look at Warren Keith. He's coming down to put some tires on it, and why wouldn't he? I mean, he doesn't have any damage. I think he's going to go ahead and put his
out there using a VR headset?
last set of tires.
Yeah.
No, Tom, I don't think so, man.
Yep.
This one has taken about
It's made
2
a huge
hours, and
difference for me.
this was the only thing we had planned for tonight. We may do something tomorrow night. I probably won't be able to until about 9 o'clock or so. So we'll see. All right, so he did take his final set of tires. I do like that 88 he's using. He's using it on all of his paint schemes. That is the old Del Jarrett. Might need to check it out on Twitch yet again. Nothing is super clear at my house. My
Ethan, how many laps you got on your tire?
stream health is showing a solid green, so
I actually don't
it
know.
shouldn't be on my end if you're having YouTube problems.
A lot.
This is my only second race here, and this is a tough little racetrack, but gosh, it's fun. And
Yeah, it is.
if you get it right.
It is a good racetrack.
Go win that thing, Oliver.
All right, so we're going to have Cordell starting on the outside, Coker third on the inside.
This one ain't open by a long shot, fellas.
Like an hour, and if it's at 9. Well, we'll see, man. Again, I don't know what we've got or what's going to happen tomorrow night as far as what time I'll be getting back home. I'm not 100% sure. Timmy Jessup. This is Timmy. The Rolex race this weekend and the Atlanta race, 2 race weekends. Cannot wait, man. I am really fired up about the Rolex race. Really fired up. Really, really fired up. Oh, wait. We're a couple seconds behind. I'm sorry. I got caught snoozing. Of course, this is for our race lead. Let's go in TV camera 2. It seems like it looks a little better in TV camera 2.
I'm staying high, Javorka.
Now, Cordell in that 20 car has the 4 new tires. Egan has 2 tires. Denton, I think, might be on 4 tires. Coker's on 4. And I'm not sure about Dura and Temple and Joe Francis. But it looks like Oliver Cordell is going to check out. Potentially. Looks like everyone's going under Egan right now. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, caution is out. Matt Coker is accepting responsibility for that one. I think he just overdrove it.
Yeah, you did hit him, Matt, but you did have to dodge someone, so don't beat yourself up too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a racing incident. This is a couple laps
Well, it almost
left.
It's all good, buddy. It's racing. It happens. Just the last couple laps. Everybody's driving their guts out.
Yeah, that is it. Now, what this does is put a little pressure,
Get, past you there, Egan.
a little more pressure on Oliver Cordell.
I don't know. I appreciate the respect, though.
Yeah, I knew my tires wouldn't hold up to that, so.
I don't know how in the world Coker got me because I drove it in there a mile.
So did Coker. Coker drove it in really
he
well.
was up there, and and I had Z-Shot on my inside.
It was a racing incident, man.
Shouldn't have drove it in there.
Stuff
too hard, but I
happens.
was on the brakes as hard as I could.
And I agree, that was a pretty good job of avoiding it altogether.
100%.
It's all good, buddy. I was trying to give you room because I did see you coming, but
I think we're going to restart with about 3 laps to go. I think.
Yeah, I thought it was.
And you're right, C3B. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. But it is one more restart
Hey, do you got a copy?
that potentially could go wrong. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
What are the payouts for this race?
$25 to the guy who finishes first. Then we're going to have 4 random draws. Lynn Balcom, I'm sorry, Lynn, I think is $5. I'll have to check my sheet. I'm not sure about Chris Carter. He mentioned pre-race, but I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, 25, and I know 4 randoms, and then 5 for, I'll have to check my sheet. I think it's lucky 13. I believe.
Okay. Thank you.
Lynn Balcom.
10 to 10.
And that's it. 10 for 10th. Thank you very much, Chris. 10 for 10th. And
You're welcome, buddy.
Let me write that. Let me type that up here. Chris Carter.
Now, Jesse, Nick, and Bryson, when I slam my brakes on last lap for 10th place, watch out.
Is Chris Carter.
Don't do it.
Okay. There we go. So we got a lot of giveaways getting ready to happen.
I'm saying Bryson's sitting there going, I will defend
I think you're right, Dunko. I think you're right, man. He's a modern-day intimidator. And look, man.
Right, I wrecked myself.
Who's going to beat him?
Might as well try and get something out of it.
You know, there's good race car drivers here. And any given night, people can beat him, but night in and night out, he is generally the cream of the crop. You know it's true, Ollie. You know it's true.
No, you're not.
I don't see how he can participate in a Twitch chat and pilot this number 20 car over here at the same time.
I was all good.
Hey, Robert Porter.
Got a hold of my steering wheel and turned it into the wall.
Lynn could finish 13th. Let's see who's currently running in 13th.
And this will lead to a natural green.
Jess Vaught right now is in position 13.
I'm not going to say I had anything.
And he's got a front clip on that car, so he might be able to control winning that 13th.
I got something for
Now we've also got a P10. That right now is Bryson Fitzgerald.
Oh, that's right. He don't need to practice.
We are going to have a $10 random draw and then 3 $5 random draws. Okay. If I can put
Who is
down.
this jack wagon behind me?
Who is he talking about? Where's old Chad Denton? I believe that's Joey Kennedy back here in that 61 car. All right, boys and girls, we are coming to the green. We are doubling up.
Push him, Joe. Push him.
We are doubling up. We'll put it back on TV camera 2. And we'll see if anybody can do anything with Cordell.
That's all right. Tear that bumper.
Copy that, Tom.
Maybe I'll go faster down the street.
Just got 3 laps to go. I want to say 2 laps to go. This is an unofficial green-white checker. We do have 3 of them.
Oh, this must be spicy.
Egan back here on 2 tires. Zishan Dura. Listen, that guy may be able to drive it in there and hold it. I don't know. Welcome back, Jeff Gordon. Ooh, got some salmon to smoke. Yeah. Yes, please. Good fish. All right, pace car is going to dive it off to make that hard left. Oliver Cordell will pace the field. Gets back in the throttle early. Gets a good jump. Coker is up to P2. The race appears to be for 2nd place. Zishan Dura in his number 10 car. Looking to get inside that 13, the Matt Coker. Wiggles it up off the corner. Heading down the backstretch, the 13 car looks to be in solid position for P2. Philip Temple's looking to make it 3 wide. Be almost impossible here at Gateway.
White flag is time.
This is the FEG PC, white flag in the air. And there's your race leader, boys and girls. It is Oliver Cordell as he brings it down the backstretch one more time. Driving the Irwin Tools Camry this evening. I don't know. We're going to find out here in just a second, Jeff. One more time, up out of turn 4. It is Oliver Cordell in the 20 car. Bringing Irwin Tools to victory lane.
Good job, Oliver.
Congratulations, Oliver Cordell. Another fine display of how to race
man, I'm sorry about
a race
that.
car.
That was embarrassing.
All right, so let's
Man,
go ahead
if I
and
felt like you do things like that on purpose, that would be one thing, but I know you don't, so just, it's fine, brother. It is what it is.
let's go ahead and put it on not the blimp cam. I was looking for something a little bit wider. Let's go TV camera 3. Take it back to Oliver Cordell. So he brings it down the front stretch. Will he do a burnout? I'm sure he will.
Who finished 10th?
Oh, he slams it. He slams it.
Like Bryson Fitzgerald held it off.
Yeah, that's Bryson Fitzgerald. P10. 13th is Jess Vaught.
That's a good job, Bryson.
Jess Vaught, do you have a copy?
Yeah, JW, I'm still on here.
Okay. Do you have a PayPal address, sir, so we can send you some cash? You are a recipient of Lynn Balcom's P13 prize.
Hey, I appreciate it, but if you guys don't mind, I'd like to donate to the channel.
Oh, wow. You're very kind, Jess. Thank you very much for that. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. I tell you what, let's go ahead
All right,
and...
gents. Hey, this has been an awesome fun race. I wanted to thank everybody involved, for Joey and Rick, for putting this on.
Yes.
And
Yes.
thanks for hosting.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Have fun.
Yes, indeed, TMJ. Let's get a race-winning picture here.
Later, TMJ.
Let's get a race-winning picture.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you putting the show on, guys.
Let's do this.
Thanks, Chad.
That's a pretty good looking.
Do, man.
I don't know.
It's such an honor to race with you guys. I just hate that I stuck it up so
Let's
early.
get a little bit closer. I think that'll be a pretty good picture. That'll be a pretty good picture. Look at there. Irwin Tools, yes please. Yeah. Now let's see if we can let this play a little bit. See if we can't get a better view of something action-worthy. Boy, he really hammered that outside wall. Man, he's got some car control. I kid you not. If I tried to drive a car that loose, I couldn't make it 4 laps.
Just going to let everybody know here, myself, TMJ, Rick Dvorka, is going to put up a room, no money involved whatsoever, but we're going to run the 358 modifieds at Knoxville, just for a fun after-party race. JW, if you don't care, will you let the crowd know that, please?
Yes, indeed.
Name's it going to be under?
I'm trying to... There we go. Joey, whose name will that be under?
It'll be under mine. I'll go ahead and set it up right now.
10-4, is there a password?
Yes, it'll be Aces.
All right, solid
as
copy.
Always. And
Solid
again,
copy.
thank you, JW. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, you are more than welcome, and I truly thank you. All right, man. There we go.
Yeah, stay blessed. God bless.
Yes, God bless you. God bless you too, my friend. All right, ladies and gents. Now, let's go ahead. And the prizes, we know Bryson Fitzgerald won $10. I'll go ahead and that is from Chris Carter. Let me type this in. Bryson Fitzgerald. All right, Lynn Balcom's $5. That was a super chat, and that belongs to Jess Vaught. Okay. Now, we'll let me put the race winner. That goes to Oliver Cordell. Olivia Cordell. Okay, so now we're going to do 4 random draws. We're going to do 4 random draws. Scored a Racing Champions 2005. Ooh, 124th Kyle Busch. Ooh, oh my, oh my. That is quite the score. Nice work right there. Okay, we'll go there, and we will exit this race room. Let me go and pull up the race results. Okay, now we'll exclude Oliver Cordell because he won. We will exclude. No, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Coker finished second. Let's see. Total amount of drivers. Cameron Perez finished in 25th. Okay. He only ran 13 laps. I told Joey today that you had to still be running or 80. Yeah, absolutely, Jeff, absolutely. Either you had to finish 80% of the laps or still listed as running, and there were some of us who finished multiple laps down, like myself, for example. I was 39 laps down but still running. I stayed through the room. So did TMJ, Joey Kennedy, and so on and so forth. So we'll go 24, 2 through 24, and we will exclude, let's see here. Let me think here. We can exclude Bryson Fitzgerald, and we can exclude Jess Vaught. Now, I tell you what, Jess Vaught donated his 5 back, so we'll put him in there as well. Okay. All right. So here we go. Who was in 13th? That went to Jess Vaught, and who was in 10th? That is Bryson Fitzgerald, and that was courtesy of Chris Carter. So let's go 2 through 24. Let me go ahead and put this up on my screen. Let me go random number generator. Random number generator. And we'll go 2 through 24. And our only driver tonight to not complete the requirement would be Cameron Perez. He only ran 13 laps. Okay, so let me change over my screen here. Let me see. Is this the right one? Please show up. Cortland, behave yourself. Let me see. Maybe this is the right one. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to show you that. Shoot. I had it. Here we go. I'm going to drag this over. Here's the race results that I'm looking at. And, of course, we'll exclude Cordell. And we will exclude Fitzgerald. They have, so if we come up on P10 in the random draw, we'll redraw it again. So the first one is for a $10 prize. $10 prize. And we're going to do 4 of these. 1 $10 and 3 $5. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, first driver to win $10 randomly is position 15. That is Rick Javorka, kids. Rick Javorka, $10. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that. Let me zoom in. Rick Javorka. Bam. All right, Rick Javorka, $10. Congratulations on that. $5. Position 22. That belongs to Ray Rogers. Ray Rogers. Attaboy, Ray Rogers. $5 for Ray Rogers. 13th belongs to Jess Vaught. We'll go ahead and get him $5 more. He's a 2-time winner tonight. Jess Vaught. There we go. And then our final $5 random winner would be the driver who finished 24th, and that belongs to me. Hey, look at there. Position 24. Okay, I didn't realize I finished that far back. That's horrible, actually. Anyway, so that will do it. Oh, shoot. I didn't have it up here. Just to show you, I finished 24th. Ray Rogers finished 22nd. We had, let's see, Rick Javorka was P15, our $10 winner, and then Jess Vaught was 13th, and he also won one of the giveaways. So, there we have it. Let's put it back over here for a moment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen now, Joey Kennedy is hosting a, was it 358, I believe? 358 super, no, not super late, big block, not the big block, but whatever those cars are called. I'm sorry. Rick, I said keep it. Rick, you're very kind, sir. You're very, very kind. Let me take a picture of that. TMJ, there we go. Okay. Joey Kennedy is hosting a dirt race right now at Knoxville. Yes, you did, Lynn. I thought you ran a heck of a race, man. I really did. Hey, John Davis. At Knoxville, password will be Aces, going hot now. It's actually in the queue waiting to be run. So TMJ, Rick Javorka, and Joey Kennedy are going to be running that one. All right, ladies and gents, it is time to come to a close. Tonight I want to thank Joey Kennedy, Rick Javorka. That is just a tremendous honor that they wanted to host this race tonight, and I truly appreciate it. I really do. Want to thank Lynn Balcom again. Sorry, Lynn. Lynn Balcom. I want to thank Chris Carter, and want to thank everybody who, if you just sat there and watched and didn't comment at all, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure about tomorrow. Saturday, we'll have the actual Rolex 24. I will be streaming my stint of it, at least one of them, possibly 2 stints, not 100% sure. Oh, absolutely doing the Daytona 500 Die Hard. Absolutely. And to that point, we start speed weeks 1 week from Saturday night with the 2.4. Then we're going to run the full-length truck race on February the 8th. Full-length Xfinity race February 10th. And the full-length Daytona 500 presented by Strictly Stock Motorsports on the 13th day of February. So yes, absolutely, we will have all those right here on the channel, and we will be running each and every one of those. So if you're interested in Speed Weeks, reach out to me. We've got about 46, maybe 47 drivers registered already. It does look like we're going to have to run 2 splits for the NASCAR races. I think up to 60 drivers can run in the Rolex, so we shouldn't have any problems there. But a lot of stuff coming up. Next big event, Sunday night. We have a 2 big event night, I should say. We have a Rob Britting, Lord Grey Tiger. We're going to run a road race. Track is yet to be determined, but that's coming up. That'll be our first race. It's a 25-minute race. And then we're going to go to Bristol. Yes, I said it, Bristol, the last great Coliseum. Chad Denton, you have a good night. Good run tonight, man, by the way. We're going to Bristol, 350 laps, unlimited fast repairs, and cautions will be off. Yes, I said that. Cautions will be off. So it's going to be a fun event Sunday night. Join us. Definitely want to, hopefully you'll join us on Saturday for the Rolex. And I don't know yet about tomorrow night, so we shall see. If you're interested and you want to know, follow us here on the Twitter. You can do that at @the_FlyingAces, and you can find out when we're going to run, what we're running, and how many laps. Second winnings to Jess, my good Lord, man. God bless you again. Unnecessary. You won that, but thank you. I'll take a picture of that. Thank you very much, man. Again, guys, we have the random. We do appreciate it. All the money goes back into the live stream. That is donated, no question. But please don't ever feel guilty. Anybody, please don't ever feel guilty for taking it. We're truly blessed that we can give away some money here and there. It's going to be the ARCA car, Lord Gray. It's going to be the ARCA car because of the new damage model. So that said, everybody, race fans, stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and God bless.